Damn, Sumi! Back at it again with a guy video. Hey yo! What's up, people? I'm back. This time with a Pathfinder combat build. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Starting with gears. The new relic set may be best in slot, but the wounding block upkeep really adds up. So if you can't stand it, then stick with Dragonfly gears. Go with Rising or Sutton under Dark Ring with crit and power. Negation or Soul Force for armor enchantment. Vorpal or Fey Touch for weapon. For the enchantments, Brutal or Azure in offense slots, Black Ice in defense. For the artifacts, wield elements as active, CW and TR Sigil, and Shard of Orcus Wand. If you don't use the set, then choose any other with at least critical strike in it, like the Lantern of Revelation. For the ability scores, Dexterity and Wisdom all the way. The biggest change here is the Demon Lord set, aka the Orcus set. One of the most asked questions is the performance of this set versus the Dexterity belt. Here, let me give you some notable differences between the two. With that off the way, moving on to powers. My main setup here is Thorn Ward, Thorn Strike, Ambush and Bear Trap, Longstrider Shot, my favorite, and Gushing Wound for encounter, Disruptive Shot and Slasher's Mark for daily, Split Strike and Careful Attack for at will, Aspect of the Serpent and Aspect of the Pack for class feature. I'll explain them later. Next are the feats. Here it is, full combat like so. Even though I use ambush and bear trap almost all the time, the feat advanced stalking specific to this encounter is pretty much negligible for a DPS purpose. So I go with Wild's Medicine instead, for higher survivability, especially in PvP. On to the boons. I'm just gonna skim through. No need to go over them again as I already have in my past videos. Visit my channel and check them out if you haven't already. Really. The main point here is to choose the boons that fit in with your gears and insignias, aiming for 60% resistant ignore or RI, 90% or higher crit chance, and the rest into power. Recovery is not important enough to stack beyond what we naturally get from the gears. For defensive stats, lifesteal, defense, deflection, HP, in that order. Damage mitigation is highly underrated. Trust me. Companions. I know, it's the same fire archon as almost everyone out there is using, for good reason. Bonding Runestone doesn't seem like it would be nerfed anytime soon, so make that a priority into getting them to max rank. The other ones I use for active bonus are as followed. Oh, by the way, Young Yeti's active bonus is still bugged and doesn't give the damage buff, and so is the stacking of different archons. Bugs. Mount bonus, critical chance or power, easy choice. For the insignias here, mix and match them to fit in with your gears. The set bonuses I recommend here are Shepherd's Devotion, Cavalry's Warning, or Protector's Friendship if no legendary mount, Protector's Camaraderie, Gladiator's Guile, and Wanderer's Fortune. Note that stacking lifesteal severity here with insignias is one of the easiest plays to do to be quite tanky. And they're not too expensive to get, at least here on PC.
Destroy the totem of Orin.
And here are my stats, with the companion gift from Bonding Runestones.
Mind the black eyes.
You mind the black guys. Voice from nowhere. Now, for a little more detail about my power setup. Why aspect of the serpent as a class feature, you might ask? Well, it works nicely with Thorn Ward cause each tick will consume the range buff for more damage. Combat HR's playstyle will keep the range buff of this class feature up almost all the time to effectively boost each tick of Thorn Ward. In this case here, I start off with 2 stacks of range buff. Let me move this here real quick. There we go. Here, watch how I consistently build the range buff back up with split strike each time it is consumed by Thorn Ward. More or less. This is the reason why I pick aspect of the serpent for DPS purpose over the other ones. As if they are that many to choose from. However, when there is no stack of range buff, Thorn Ward will not build melee buff stack with the exception of the initial use of the encounter. On to my standard rotation with more text to read. Yay! Alright, enough of that stuff. Time for some action. Let's go!
come true! Just do it!
That is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something. My father always say, you must hit the like button. Just kidding. See you next time.